Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Motivational Mondays with Donna. Today, I want to talk about something that's very important, and that is vision. You have to have some sort of vision for your life and where you want to go. You cannot just aimlessly walk through life not knowing what direction you're going, not knowing what you'd like to accomplish in life. It's very important that you have a goal where you wake up every day and you have something that you want to be able to work towards. This is something that is talked about in the Bible, and it's first in the book of Proverbs. And of course, we all know the book of Proverbs is the book on wisdom that David's son Solomon wrote, and that Solomon was the wisest man in the world. And it's because he asked God for that wisdom. And in Proverbs 29:18, it says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he." So right there, you realize a couple of things: that if you have a vision and you're going towards it, then you're going to be happy because you're working towards something. Nowadays, it's become very, very popular, and especially for successful people. A lot of successful people talk about it. And it's something that Steve Harvey talks about a lot. And also Jack Canfield. Having a vision board. When you have a vision board, it actually helps you because you cut out phrases or pictures of things that you'd like to have, or maybe places you'd like to travel to. And when you see that, that brings joy to your heart and happiness, which is what's listed in Proverbs that I just read. And it drives you to want to do things to implement getting what you'd like to have and where you'd like to go in life. It doesn't have to be anything too much, just Bible verses that, mean a lot to you. Pictures of places that you want to travel to. Maybe that car that you'd like to have. If you're a doctor, maybe, or wanting to be a doctor, write up something and put the initials behind it, PhD. And that will drive you to want to do the schooling, to put in the time to do what needs to be done so that you can accomplish what you'd like to accomplish. Then it also clearly says in the Bible, in the book of Habakkuk, and this is not a book that a lot of people know anything about, but that's why there's nuggets in every part of the Bible. And in Habakkuk 2, verses 2 and 3, it's very, very clear cut about vision. And it says that the Lord answered me and said, "Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." Now, tarry means to take a while. And for those of us that have a type A personality, taking time is not something that we want to hear. We want it executed 3 days ago. But God doesn't work in our time frame. And because he's omnipotent, he knows exactly what's the right timing for your dreams to be able to come about. Now, you could be doing all that you're supposed to do, but there could be delays because he's still trying to refine you. Maybe he still has you on the potter's wheel, trying to be able to instill more patience in you. Maybe he's trying to be able to get you disciplined for you to be able to do something on a regular basis. Like they say, to be able to get yourself disciplined to a habit, you need to do it for at least 30 days in a row. It couldn't even have anything to do with you. It could be that a person that's going to be critical in your development to attain the things that you want to attain, he's trying to get them ready first. But it clearly states that just wait for it because the vision will come to pass. And so it's important that we wait on God, but it's important that we have that vision. We need to be able to see where we'd like to go in life. We need to have something that is important to us, and we have to have it written down. It's very important. It's just like they say where gratitude is concerned, which we've talked about. Every day, write down at least 10 things that you're grateful for, and you may think that there's nothing there. But when you really start to think and take it out of context of material things, you'll see how quickly it is that you have 10 things. I mean, just right off the bat, the first thing is waking up in the morning to be able to see another day. Because if God was done with you, you would not be waking up. So that right there tells you that you need to have a vision because there's things that God would like to be able to do through you and have you be this masterpiece, which is the reason why he formed you in the beginning. Now, we've been talking about gratitude at the end of our sessions, and there's this fabulous quote from Charles Dickens. Now, for those of you who have never read Charles Dickens in school, Charles Dickens was an English writer born in England back in 1812. And some of his greatest works are The Christmas Carol, which that story is told every Christmas, A Tale of Two Cities, and Great Expectations. These are phenomenal novels. But Dickens said, reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. That sums it up right there. We all have a lot to be grateful for. Have an awesome week. Talk to you next week.